I can't believe that we're finally getting married. We're just 2 days away. And so we met in one of the games, not the games, we went to watch one of the games in CRNFC. And he was right next to me. My table was here and he was right next to me. We had one common friend. So he was like, but somehow he approached me and we found out that we both are playing the same game. So it didn't go really well. So anyway, he added me on the game. But at the first, it didn't really go well because he had this kind of weird attitude. So I was like, oh my God, who the hell is this guy? But somehow it went on, and then out of nowhere he was like, I want to see you. It was like really late night. I was like, what do you mean by you want to see me? How can you come to my place? It's really nice. But then one of my friend, not my friend actually, now my friend, but his friend back then, and he also called me, and the other girl as well called me. She was like, can you please, and he want to see you and blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, it's not possible. But he was quite drunk, obviously. And then he came around like 1 o'clock in the night to my place with Naumini and Taraka. So I didn't even have time. I didn't even have 5 minutes with that. So we just hugged and I was like, hi. And that's it. So he left. I was like, no, you have to go.
So we were just watching a cricket match basically at CRNFC, and my table was right here and she was sitting right next to me on the other table. And I didn't notice her at first, and we were just enjoying the match. But later on, I made the first move. I noticed like she was not enjoying the cricket as much as I do. And I made the first move and I approached her and I said just a simple hi, that's all, on the very first day. And I left. We had one common mutual friend there, and he was saying like, don't worry, don't leave it now, I'll do the rest later. So that's all on the very first day.
So our first date was to a temple, which was Pillavar. And then we also went to have a dinner in Sky Lounge in Kingsbury.
My first impression was like, she was very friendly. Every time I talked to her, like, she kept the momentum going on. She didn't ignore, she didn't refuse to answer or anything. She simply opened up herself, and it's really comfortable.
And my favorite things about Ishan is, the first thing was he was a really good driver. I mean, he's a good driver, and I love that, the way he drives. And of course, he's helping me in every way. No matter what I ask, he's there for me every time. And so I'm quite confident, no matter what. If I'm short of anything or if I want to know anything, he's there for me. He's my Google, he's my Wikipedia, he's my YouTube, he's everything.
I got only one common, one favorite thing about her. She got 2 different smiles. She's from cabin crew, so she got one fake smile and one real smile. So I love her fake smile a lot. That's my favorite thing about her.
So the proposal was quite funny because at the beginning he was like, no, in my religion we don't have any proposal, this kind of thing, because his parents and everyone already came to my place, so I don't have to do the proposal. And I was like, no, but come on, the girls' things. But somehow he came to Dubai, to my place, and then I didn't know that what he did. We went to a beach. And then all of a sudden I saw 4 of my friends and 2 of his friends were holding the boards, and there was a camera, the photographer for us, and it was quite nice. He proposed me and I was he was like, obviously you're gonna say yes, right? Like that. And I was so happy because he always says that if I want something, if I ask something, no matter when, if it's late, he will definitely do it for me.
The proposal thing, we were dating for like more than 3 years, but still I didn't do such a thing called proposal. Like in my religion, we don't have such a thing. So I was basically telling her like everything was arranged now, we are going out, our parents are knowing each other, blah, blah, blah. So, but yet she had this feeling like she wanted to have this so-called picture, the proposing picture. So very last minute, I made a little plan with my friends and my cousins, So we were in Dubai. We were just there for like our pre-shoot thingy, and out of nowhere, like in one single night, we arranged everything. She was not in Dubai. She was flying somewhere else. So I had plenty of time to arrange everything, and so yeah, it came like really good way.
On my wedding day, well, it's my day. It's his day as well. I can enjoy. It will be tiring, but I will be just dance, dance, dance. That's the main thing I have.
What am I looking forward on my wedding day? Basically, it's not about my marriage. Simply, it's the one day my school friends, my colleagues, my cousins who get together and holding a one glass around me. So it's just a one single big party for me. That's the whole thing about my wedding.
So, if I could change one thing about him is his stubbornness, of course, and some of his attitude.
If I could change one thing about her, the main thing would be she does silly mistakes often as in like more often. So if she can overcome with that and minimize the mistakes she does, that's the one last thing I would really expect from her.
So, Ishan, I am so happy that I found you as my partner, and you have every qualities that I'm looking for in my future husband. You're basically everything to me. You know every bits about me. When I turn, you know what I'm doing. You're so like, if I want something, you're always there for me. That's more important. If I'm me as a future wife of yours, that's the main thing that I'm looking from my future husband. So I'm confident. No matter what comes in our life, we will enjoy it and we will share it together. And of course, I'm so excited to be your bride. And so, I love you.